Right now, the race for the next Speaker of the House is heating up. A look at the members who are running and the challenges they face. Also, the Brewers go down swinging as their playoff run comes to an end quicker than some would have hoped. You're watching News 3 Now at noon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mark Kane. Thanks for tuning in. We start with breaking news at the state capitol, where officials say an armed man looking for Governor Tony Evers was arrested. Our Catherine Merck is live at the Capitol with what we know so far. Catherine?
Mark, the Evers administration says a shirtless man with a handgun approached the governor's office at the state capitol yesterday afternoon before being arrested openly for carrying a weapon into our state's capital. The man was taken to the Dane County Jail, but posted bail and reportedly returned to the capitol with an assault rifle last night at about 9 o'clock, again demanding to see our state's governor. Police took him into protective custody before taking him to the hospital. Governor Evers was not there at the time of either incident. However, he spoke about the matter during a child care event in Oregon this morning. Take a listen.
Yeah, I'm okay. The Capitol, to the credit, the Capitol Police took control of the situation, and so it's over. But yeah, it's always something that is things you don't want to see happen.
Police did not release the name of the man. However, we have contacted Capitol Police and the Department of Administration, both of them telling us they don't comment on security matters for the governor. Reporting live from the state capitol, I'm Catherine Merck, News 3 Now.
All right, Catherine, thank you. Madison police say a car was hit by multiple gunshots from another vehicle early this morning. Multiple reports of shots fired were called into the area of South Few Street and Williamson Street before 1 a.m. Police say it appears to be a targeted shooting. No one was injured. A building on Williamson Street was damaged by a bullet. No one was in the building at the time of the shooting. Let's head out to the weather patio. Meteorologist Kelly Slifka has a look at your certified most accurate forecast. Hi, Kelly.
Yeah, good afternoon. It's still a really nice afternoon out here, even though it's not quite as warm as it's been. But things are really going to be changing over the next 24 hours. And actually, in the next 12 hours, we're going to see quite a few changes. We still have quite a bit of sunshine here. We do have some clouds that have been developing up to our north and really filling in into parts of Minnesota. That's behind a secondary cold front. We had one cold front move through early this morning. Another one's expected to move through later this afternoon going into the evening, and that's when we will start to see these temperatures really start to drop. So we do have the sunshine for now, but some of these clouds will start to stream on in as we get into the late afternoon and the evening, but we're in the, well, in the 60s. You can see some of those temperatures, though, up to the northwest and the Minnesota only in the 50s, and that's behind that cold front that will be arriving. But we should be in the lower half of the 70s today. Much cooler tomorrow with highs only in the 50s, and we are looking at some scattered showers to develop. It's going to be that chilly rain developing later afternoon into the evening, and highs this weekend only in the mid-50s. Right now, we're getting close to 70 in some areas. Middleton right now at 69, currently 67 in Madison. Some sunshine for the next couple of hours. A few more clouds starting to develop later on this afternoon, going into the evening. And then if you are headed out this evening, you probably want a jacket or a sweatshirt because temperatures are likely to drop fairly quickly behind this cold front as it moves on through. So a few more hours of the sun before some clouds start to move on in. We should be tapping out in the lower half of the 70s. Talk more about that chance of rain. We'll track it out for you hour by hour coming up in about 15 minutes.
All right, see you then, Kelly. Thank you. The president of Madison College is announcing his retirement. President Jack Daniels III will retire next June. He'll have served at the college for 11 years at that time. Among his accomplishments are the vision and creation of the college's Goodman South campus. He also led the school through the pandemic. A national search for his replacement will start in the coming weeks. The race is on to replace Kevin McCarthy as Speaker of the House, with members aiming for a vote as early as next week. Natalie Brand has the latest from Washington.
How are you feeling this morning?
Right. Less than 48 hours after Republican Congressman Kevin McCarthy was ousted as Speaker of the U.S. House, the race to replace him is ramping up. House Judiciary Chair Jim Jordan of Ohio, a vocal ally of former President Trump, was the first to announce his candidacy, arguing he believes he can unite the conference.
My politics are entirely consistent with where conservatives and Republicans are across the country.
House Majority Leader Steve Scalise of Louisiana, who's currently undergoing treatment for blood cancer, is also in the race. He says he has a track record of leading House Republicans.
This is really important that we get this right.
And Oklahoma's Kevin Hern, a lesser-known lawmaker, says he's also considering a run.
How do you unite the conference?
Well, you listen first and you see what the issues are.
House Republicans are expected to hold a candidate forum next Tuesday, and members are hoping for a vote on who will fill the vacancy by the middle of next week. Until the next speaker is elected, the House is paralyzed by politics, unable to conduct business with a looming November deadline to avert a government shutdown and an ongoing fight over additional funding for Ukraine.
More than anything, we need to change the poisonous atmosphere in Washington.
While the next speaker will be forced to work with Democrats in a divided Congress, their first task will be trying to rally support within a divided Republican House. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
And President Biden is receiving a briefing on Ukraine from members of the National Security Team today. The Madison Public Library is offering free COVID and flu shots for anyone 6 months or older. The clinic is being held at the Goodman South location right now until 1 o'clock. People under the age of 18 will need a parent or guardian with them. You don't have to register. The CDC says it's no longer distributing COVID vaccination cards, a former staple of the pandemic. The white cards debuted in late 2020. It was a simple way for the government and vaccine recipients to keep track of doses. Major pharmacy chains say you do not need your old card to get the newly updated vaccine. The CDC says vaccine recipients can get a digital or paper copy of their full vaccination record from their state health department's immunization information system. The Milwaukee Brewers' run at a World Series title is over. This after the team got swept at home 2-0 by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Last night, the crew got off to a good start, scoring 2 runs in the first inning, but that was all the offense could muster. Then in the 6th inning, the Diamondbacks scored 4 runs to take a 5-2 lead. Brewers had one last chance in the bottom of the 9th, but William Contreras was struck out swinging to end the Brewers' season. Only a few more days to donate to our Coats for Kids donation drive. We're partnering with Clinky Cleaners, Magic 98, and the Boys and Girls Club of Dane County to help families in need. You can buy items off the Boys and Girls Club's Amazon web wish list or donate new or gently worn children's winter coats and accessories. They can be dropped off at any Clinky Cleaners location. Look for this story on channel3000.com. For more information, you can donate through this Saturday. They're also looking for volunteers to help hand out items later this month. And the Wisconsin flamingo saga continues, and you might get a chance to see them. The birds were first spotted on the shores of Lake Michigan near Port Washington. Well, these pictures were taken in Arkdale, that's just north of the Dells and Mauston, east of Adams Friendship. The pink birds were spotted in Pentwell Lake. The DNR officials want your help. They are asking if you see these birds on the water, don't approach them with boats or kayaks, just let them be. Researchers say Hurricane Idalia could be why the flamingos are in our area. Welcome sight. There's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. The largest strike by healthcare workers in the U.S. history is underway. Plus, Google unveils its next generation of smartphones. That's next in the Money Watch Report.
You're watching News 3 Now at noon.
When you pull up to someone's house, the first thing you see nowadays is their garage door.
Let Precision's experienced designers come to your home and help you select the perfect door for your house.
Precision is there to help.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
Oh my gosh, wow. Who am I?
Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Annette and I'm an actress. Under eye bags and wrinkles are so frustrating. They're so hard to hide and so hard to get rid of. I came across Plexiderm and I was so excited. We have a model, his name is Richie, and all he's doing is taking a small amount. It's so powerful, that's all it takes. And what I love about Plexiderm is this is something that you can do in the convenience of your own home. And I did this to my father. We were at home, so we applied it to his under eye bags, and let me tell you, we were so so excited. In under 10 minutes, they visibly disappeared from view, and now it is literally part of both of our daily routines. He calls me every single month saying, "Hey, Annette, I'm out of Plexiderm, please send me more." It's a cream, it's a topical. It literally creates an invisible layer that tightens the skin and smooths it out. All you do is gently rub it underneath your eyes, on your fine lines and wrinkles, and it visibly disappears in as little as 10 minutes.
My real true opinion is holy words I can't say on camera. This is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I could feel it just lifting my skin. It was amazing. It feels good. Feels great. Looks even better.
I can't even believe that this worked. I was a little skeptical, I am not going to lie, because I saw people online with it and I'm like, yeah, right, that can't possibly work. I'm telling you, it really works.
I thought I might see a little difference, but to see that big of a difference, I have so many dark circles, I have the puffiness, I have the lines, like, it's amazing.
You have an event, you have any of those moments where you want to feel the best about yourself, I am telling you, the videos that you see on social media and TV are real.
At our $14.95 price, it's the best way to try Plexiderm and see it work for yourself after your first application. Your solution is at plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
Welcome to Dwellings.
Shop our fabulous showroom, Hard Rock Road, Fitchburg.
The largest strike by healthcare workers in U.S. history is underway after 75,000 Kaiser Permanente workers walked off the job across 5 states in Washington, D.C. yesterday. The union is asking for better pay and increased staffing. The strike is expected to last 3 days. The Biden administration is forgiving $9 billion in federal student loan debt for 3 categories of borrowers: public servants, some people enrolled in income-driven repayment plans, and disabled borrowers. The move affects roughly 125,000 people, and it comes as student loan payments resumed this week following a more than 3-year pause. And Google has unveiled its newest generation of smartphones, as well as a smartwatch. The new Pixel 8 boasts better artificial intelligence capability and an upgraded camera that includes an improved night sight feature to combat low lighting. The Pixel 8 goes on sale next week with a base price of $699, while the Pro model costs $999. The Pixel Watch 2 starts at $349. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jared Hill.
Let's check Wall Street at the noon hour. Another down day. The Dow Industrial's off 124 points. The NASDAQ down almost 79, and the S&P 500 is off 18. Up next, we have today's egg prices, plus Kelly returns with the complete forecast. And then today on Live at 4, turning old junked VW Beetles into classic antique roadsters. It's our Traveler Throwback Thursday.
This week's Hy-Vee hot deals are Hy-Vee Angus Reserve Boneless Chuck Roast, just $4.97 a pound. Buy 2, get 2 free on select Pepsi products. And Campbell's Soup, just 99 cents, only at Hy-Vee.
Feldco's got you covered this fall with 40% off windows and 40% off roofing. Plus, no interest for 1 year. 40% off windows and roofing won't last long. Call now.
Call 866 for Feldco.
At Informed Choice Insurance Agency, we're proud of our 5-star reviews.
My agent Matthew explained everything about Medicare and the needed supplemental insurance. He took the time to show me several different plans and the plus and minuses of each policy.
Andrea was amazing, from her knowledge to her presentation to her skills in navigating complicated and intimidating waters. I cannot emphasize enough how much she helped me and my family.
Need help with your Medicare or Marketplace health plans? Get 5-star service at Informed Choice Insurance Agency.
Have Medicare and Medicaid? iCare's dual eligible special needs plans offer an $1,800 annual allowance for eligible groceries and more. Rest easy. iCare is looking out for you and your health.
The best night's sleep starts on a new Beauty Rest from Steinhoffels. During our anniversary sale, Beauty Rest Queen mattresses start at only $3.99. Upgrade to the luxury and comfort of a Beauty Rest Black for just $44 per month when you use Steinhoffels' special 72-month financing. And save up to $800 on Beauty Rest Black adjustable base sets. Plus, you'll get $300 in Steinhoffels cash. Shop in-store or online at steinhoffels.com. Relax, it's Steinhoffels.
This week's Hy-Vee hot deals are Hy-Vee Angus Reserve Boneless Chuck Roast, just $4.97 a pound. Buy 2, get 2 free on select Pepsi products. And Campbell's Soup, just 99 cents. Only at Hy-Vee.
On the Jennifer Hudson Show, Cedric the Entertainer!
I got little dogs. Brooklyn is like Cardi B. She be like, what's up? Come outside. What's good?
Plus, the winner of American Ninja Warrior.
On the next Jennifer Hudson Show at 3.
Flamingos land in the 608 just in time for Badger Homecoming.
Tomorrow, we're live with how you can take part in the UW event that started as a crazy campus prank.
And we do have cooler temperatures in the forecast tomorrow. We'll track some showers as well. Tomorrow morning between 4:30 and 7.
The Farm Report is sponsored by Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Pam Yankee from the Midwest Farm Report is at the World Dairy Expo this week. She'll be back on Monday, so here are your farm numbers. Well, engineering students in Europe are racing to save marine life in a pedal-powered submarine. As CBS's Tina Kraus reports from London, they hope their journey will inspire others to dive in and help the environment.
There's something lurking below the surface off Spain's Canary Islands as divers go deep to raise awareness about conserving marine life.
We want to propel these submarines in a way that is environmentally friendly.
What's it doing?
Engineering students from Germany are testing their prototype of a pedal-powered submarine that uses spinning fins rather than propellers to avoid ripping up grass or harming aquatic wildlife.
A propeller spinning it's like a knife. We don't want to do that. So we've built a machine that can work in this environment safely and in harmony with the environment.
A scuba diver drives the sub with a sort of underwater bicycle, putting it through the paces in challenging water filled with salt, waves, currents, and fish.
All of these things add up to making a real challenge for the students.
It's all training for the launch of the sub racing series next year.
A construir su propio submarino.
Student Eugenia Herrera says she hopes diving enthusiasts from around the world will build their own eco-friendly subs to compete. The races will run at key conservation areas around the world. And no matter which sub takes the top prize, organizers hope nature will be the biggest winner. Tina Kraus, CBS News.
And the submarines that race next year will be crewed by a pilot and a navigator who will steer the sub using both natural vision and computer-generated technology. Well, let's get a look now at your certified most accurate forecast. Meteorologist Kelly Slifka out on the weather patio. Kelly?
Yeah, good afternoon. It is a really nice noon hour here. We're not quite at 70 yet, but we'll get there over the next hour or so. And this will be the last mild day because we've got some dramatic changes coming our way already by this evening. So if you are headed out after dinner, make sure you have that jacket. Expecting the high today with the sunshine up to about 74, still running well above our average, which now is 65. But take a look at our low tonight, down to 47. So we are talking about some really chilly temperatures headed our way already tonight. This photo was taken over the weekend in Blue Mounds. Thanks, Peggy, for sending that in. And we probably will see some of those altocumulus clouds coming our way as the cold front approaches us. And if you'd like to send us a photo, maybe of some of the leaves changing color, you can do that at First Warn at WISC-TV.com or download our First Warn weather app. You can easily submit that photo to us. We'll try to get that on air for you. All right, we are looking at some big changes coming our way. They will be dropping quickly. The temperatures will be dropping quickly this evening. I expect that front to arrive by 5 o'clock. So then we'll start to flip the switch and really start to see some cooler weather moving in. And tomorrow afternoon, it looks like we do have a pretty good chance of seeing some showers spreading on in. And that may be affecting the homecoming parade, the Badger homecoming parade downtown here in Madison Friday evening. Frost possible this weekend by Sunday morning. So we had one front pass through early this morning. On the backside of it, it is a little bit cooler, but still relatively mild. The stronger front, as far as our temperatures are concerned, is just moving through northwestern Wisconsin. That's the front that will arrive later this afternoon going into the evening. And that's when we will significantly see these temperatures drop going into the evening hour. So grab that jacket if you are going to be headed out at all this evening. Right now, 67 in Madison. It's 70 in the Dells. We've got 70 also in Lone Rock, 70 in Janesville. So a nice noon hour. Many locations in the upper 60s across Dane County, 68 right now in Sun Prairie, and we've got 68 currently in Wanakee. Sunshine for the next couple of hours before some of those clouds start to stream on in. That's out ahead of that front that will be arriving. So we'll be in the mid-70s, but quickly dropping through the 60s. Here at 8 o'clock, we'll be at closer to 60 degrees, and by 10, 11 o'clock, we'll be in the 50s. So that's behind that secondary cold front. Now, tomorrow we'll start out dry. It's going to be rather cool. We'll generally be in the 50s throughout the morning hours. Quite a few more clouds around as well. But as you plan your late afternoon, as we get toward 4 o'clock, the Dells up through parts of Columbia County, seeing some of those showers spreading on in. In the Madison area, 5, 6 o'clock, it looks like we do have some showers passing through. And then we even see cooler weather as temperatures drop down into the 40s going into tomorrow evening. And it looks like this cooler weather pattern is going to set up for the weekend into early next week. The upper level lows coming in out of Canada, and that's going to just kind of sit and spin right over the Great Lakes states, keeping us rather cool into early next week. 74 today before the bottom falls out tomorrow, down in the 40s, waking up tomorrow morning. Pretty decent chance of some showers developing in the afternoon and early evening before drying out. And even though it's going to be chilly this weekend, the good news is it is going to be dry with temperatures in the 50s, and we'll have to watch out for potential of some frost by Sunday and also Monday morning.
But back to the 60s next week, so.
Yeah, it's going to be a brief cool down, and it looks like we'll get close to average by Tuesday or Wednesday of next week.
Average would be nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kelly. There's more to come on News 3 Now and Noon. Up next, we'll see what Howard's working on in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.
Ready to go nuts for a snack that'll perk you up? We have it just in time for the holidays, and ooh, it's so good.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big fitness energy? It's Planet Fitness. Join the judgment-free zone during our Super Saver Sale and save $3 a month when you join for $1 down and just $10 a month. No commitment, cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, October 13th.
We've got questions about Medicare plans.
Well, we've got a lot of answers. How can I help?
Well, for starters, do you have a Medicare plan I can actually afford?
How about a plan with a $0 monthly premium?
Well, that's a great start. What other benefits can we get?
Things like dental, vision, and hearing. But let me help you pick the plan that's right for you.
Don't wait. Call 1-800-ETNA for you to get answers to your questions and pick a plan that's right for you. And let's make healthier happen together.
Nobody wants to think about cold weather, but now's the time to winterproof your home. Is your house cold every winter? Your home needs foam. Are your heating costs too high? Your home needs foam. Do you have different temperatures in different rooms? Your home needs foam. USA Premium Foam is over 35% more efficient than ordinary, weaker insulation. Winterproof now and get 0% financing for 72 months.
USA Insulation.
Daddy teaches you can be anything in this world that you want to be, right? Don't Daddy teach you that?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're black or white or any color.
See, this is how children think right here. Critical race theory wants to end that.
You can make friends.
Yeah, you can make friends, no matter what color they are. So we need to stop CRT.
The truth wins if we're all brave enough to tell it.
After 118 years, McGann Furniture is closing its doors. The owners are retiring. Shop now at McGann's Price Crash Going Out of Business sale and take an additional 25% off the already lowest marked sale price. Everything must go. Prices crashed on quality name brand furniture, bedding, dining room sets, and accessories. Free financing. All credit welcome. Special sale hours. Hurry in today to the Price Crash Going Out of Business sale at McGann Furniture, downtown Baraboo. You'll be glad you did.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big fitness energy? It's Planet Fitness. Join the judgment-free zone during our Super Saver Sale and save $3 a month when you join for $1 down and just $10 a month. No commitment, cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, October 13th.
Over the next couple of months, there'll be plenty of family get-togethers, holiday bashes, and of course, lots of edible gift giving. With that in mind, we came up with a little something that's a must-have for the season. They're what we call Java nuts, and boy, are they good. To make them, we begin by mixing together some cinnamon, salt, and sugar. We'll set it aside, and in another bowl, beat together an egg white with some instant espresso powder until it's completely dissolved. And if you're wondering what espresso powder is, just think of it as a really strong instant coffee. You can find it right along with all the other coffee stuff in the market. Now we toss some walnut halves into the egg mixture before sprinkling on our cinnamon sugar. These get baked on a cookie sheet just long enough for the coating to set. After they're cooled, we loosen them from the tray and they're ready to nibble on. Let me tell you, these are addictive. Maybe make up a few bags of them as the perfect holiday gift. To get the easy recipe for our Java nuts, all you have to do is visit our website. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a tasty, nutty way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
It's time to introduce you to our pet of the week. Meet Vida. She's a 4-year-old shepherd mix who likes going for car rides, walks, and sleeping on small rugs that barely fit her. She is a Velcro dog, meaning she'll pick a person in the home to be their shadow when they're home. She's unsure about other dogs, so she's looking for a home where she can be the only pup. Vida is also a member of the Lonely Hearts Club, so her adoption fee has been reduced. If you're interested in meeting Vida, contact the Adoption Center to set up an appointment, as currently she's staying with a foster family. October is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month, and to celebrate, Dane County Humane Society has reduced the adoption fee for the entire month for each Lonely Hearts Club dog down to $200. That includes Vita, plus members of the public can enjoy 10% off all dog merchandise in the Adoption Center at the main shelter at 5132 Vogues Road all month long. Last week's pet, Caleb, the dog featured last week, has been adopted. If you're interested in adopting Vida or checking out all the other animals at the Dane County Humane Society, go to giveshelter.org. And here's Kelly with one final check of the forecast.
All right, we have a nice afternoon with the sunshine out there, and temperatures will remain in the 70s at least for the next few hours. But after 4 o'clock, expecting those temperatures to really drop as a cold front passes through. We'll fall through the 60s. Definitely need the jacket headed out later on this evening. Temperatures tomorrow only getting in the 50s. We do have that chance of scattered showers in the afternoon. It's going to be breezy and cool. Still breezy on Saturday for the homecoming football game here in Madison, but at least it should be dry. Temperatures in the 50s. May see some frost by Sunday and Monday morning, so a little chilly this weekend.
All right, enjoy the afternoon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here at 4 o'clock. Have a great day.